Well, there you go.
And her opponent from off the grid, she is the bloody undead bride, Su Yung.
Off the grid and out of her mind, Su Yung makes her debut in the World Gym Arena.
Why don't you get in the ring and tell her that to her face?
I'd tell her it was you.
Go ahead. There would definitely be an opening at the commentating table for you, Shaw, on a more permanent basis if Brad Gilmore did that.
You know, I don't like how you're trying to get me out of the picture here, Matt Topolsky. To be honest with you, I'm kind of taking offense to it.
Well, let's admit, I'm a little prettier than you, Brad.
Well, that is up for debate. But
No, it's definitely not. As we get ready here for the first half of our co-main event, we got to give Kiera Hogan a little shout out here, Brad Gilmore. She's rocking the Harlem Heat gear tonight.
Well, definitely the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan, maybe tapping into a little bit of Booker T and Stevie Ray with the flames on her gear, or maybe even to the great Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat himself.
That's what I was thinking.
Su Yung, what a strange and unusual character. And you know, Shaw, you talked about this a little bit earlier here tonight. You've had some experiences with Su Yung long before she turned into whatever this is. You have some insights to share with everybody at home.
Well, me and Su Yung go way back than I think people even realize. I had my first televised match with Su Yung. I gave my first frog splash to Su Yung. And you know what? She was a pretty normal girl. She's too close for comfort. Too close for comfort right now.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm standing up. I'm ready to jump this barricade and go through the front doors of the World Gym Arena if she gets any closer.
Yeah, don't leave without me, Brad. Matt, you can handle it by yourself, right?
I definitely can.
He's a
Brad,
big boy.
Go ahead. You got this.
No, but like I was saying, she was a pretty normal girl. I mean, fantastic wrestler, obviously.
Oh, she's biting Kiera
She's biting
Hogan.
her, and there's nothing that the referee can do.
No disqualification, guys. Like, anything goes.
Oh!
There is definitely a grudge between these two. What originally set it off is still remains to be seen, but Kiera Hogan wants to get her a piece of Su Yung.
I think Kiera Hogan needs a tetanus shot. I think she needs to be vaccinated before she even faces this.
Well, I was about to say that Su Yung has certainly already got a piece of Kiera Hogan. She took it out of her hand just a minute ago.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Brad, we've seen the likes of Legion and other strange characters here at the World Gym Arena, but I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like Su Yung before.
No, you know, there's Leatherface, there's Freddy Krueger, there's Jason Voorhees, and then there's Su Yung, and they all bow down to Su Yung. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Whoa. Kiera Hogan almost falling off the edge of the stage there.
This is where Su Yung is absolutely lethal. When she gets out of the ring, she gets creative, and that's where Kiera Hogan is in the red zone right now, guys.
Wait a minute. Su Yung just throwing her into the steel structure there, part of our stage equipment.
Well, Su Yung using the stage to her advantage. Oh, my goodness. Face first onto the stage, and Su Yung looks like that's just an appetizer for what's here to come tonight.
Kiera has got to get on the same level.
Pin attempt here on the stage. Kick out at one.
She has got to be on the same level as Su Yung, and that might mean she needs to get a little dark. She needs to get a little demented. She needs to get a little uncomfortable mentally in order to face her and to have a chance against her.
These two ladies going to the edge of the stage again, Matt Topolsky.
Well, that's our technical area over there. There is a lot of electronic equipment that hooks up the lights here as well as the audio at the World Gym Arena. The last thing we would want to have is something happen over there between these two.
Wait a minute. Oh. Kiera's got her in a powerbomb position.
Oh! A powerbomb off of the stage.
We got to get a medic out here, somebody to check out the status of both of these women.
I think Kiera's getting to that place, guys. She's getting to that dark place she needs to be.
Kiera Hogan go for a pin attempt right here. A two count and a kick out after two.
Well, these two are out in the middle of the crowd. They're in a place in the arena that is certainly not set up for production. It's hard to see what in the hell is going on over there. This, of course, playing right into Su Young's wheelhouse.
We try to get one of our cameramen over there.
Is it safe for the cameraman to be over there?
I'm not envious of his task tonight.
Is that a rhetorical question?
These two women are now brawling through the middle of the World Gym Arena.
What a grudge match between Kiera Hogan and Su Yung. Su Yung, one of the most unorthodox female athletes you will ever see. Oh, she's going for a pile driver on the cement.
She's trying to pile drive Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan with a big shot. Was Kiera Hogan yelling at the crowd?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Kiera Hogan with an Irish whip on Su Yung, sending her face first into that steel guardrail. There's no give.
There's no give to the guardrail here.
Fastened to the concrete floor.
These girls are absolutely punishing each other.
Shaw, I think even we underestimated what Su Yung was willing to do here, as well as Kiera Hogan.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking about. Ooh.
Was people moving here in the crowd.
Oh! A knife edge chop rings out here in the World Gym Arena.
This is a completely different side to Kiera Hogan that we're seeing right now.
Kiera Hogan going to that dark place that Shaw Guerrero spoke about. Oh! Oh my Lord!
Su Yung just broke the guardrail with Kiera Hogan's back.
Everybody standing on their feet here in the World Gym Arena.
Cover here, 1, 2, falls count anywhere, 2.5.
Somehow Kiera Hogan getting out of that, kicking out of that pinfall there, pin attempt by Su Yung.
Even Su Yung looks a little shocked that she
Wait a minute.
came out.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, oh, no,
Oh!
Well, anything that's not nailed down and anything that is nailed down will be used by one of these two competitors.
I'm getting out of here. Su Yung is just attempting to destroy Kiera Hogan and a big chop right here on the outside. Shaw Guerrero, have you ever seen two women go after it like this?
No. I've seen these two women compete before, but this is on another level. They keep meeting and getting even more aggressive with each other. Kiera's really got to dig down deep right now.
Well, from pillar to post, corner, front, back, everywhere you can go here in this arena, these two are battling. They are going to war.
Kiera Hogan now trying to tap into her reserves as she goes back into the ring here. Thank the Lord.
Kiera Hogan and Su Yung just beating the hell out of each other. A war of attrition. And this no disqualification match.
This is more where Kiera's home, and she has to take advantage of where she's at right now.
Wait a minute, that unique offense by Su Yung.
Oh, wait a minute, Kiera Hogan catches her! German suplex with a bridge, cover 1, 2, oh my goodness, 2.99%!
I thought Su Yung landed on her head right there.
The first of its kind all-women's invitational live on the Title Match Wrestling Network, and it has lived up to the hype and then some.
Kiera Hogan catching her second win here.
When you see that red hair flipping everywhere, you know you got to worry. Su Yung should be worried.
A super kick to the back of the head rings the bell of the undead bride.
Kiera Hogan's fired up, no pun intended. The girl on fire's got her sights set on Su Yung.
Pure rage from Kiera Hogan right here.
Su Yung has set something off inside Kiera Hogan that none of us have seen before, Shaw. And a baseball slide.
Hopefully right here, Kiera can get some breath right here to keep on her assault on Su Yung. Here we go.
This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Kick out again from Su Yung. Kiera Hogan used Su Young's face as home plate just a few seconds ago, and she still kicks out.
I don't know what's going to help Kiera right now.
Well, look at the look on Kiera Hogan's face. It's like she's going through, trying to figure out what can I do to implement damage on Su Yung and put her away for good. Oh!
Su Yung battling back again. We saw this attempt earlier. Oh! This time connects Kiera Hogan's face directly into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. What are we seeing right here?
Oh, that's a pedigree!
That's
Off
gotta
of the
be all
second
right
rope.
there.
That has got to be it. Cover. 1, 2. A kick out from Kiera Hogan. Can you believe what you are witnessing, Shaul Guerrero?
I don't know what it's going to take. She's making direct eye contact with me right now, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, and wait a minute now. She's gearing up
We've seen this before, guys.
for the purge. A demented creature is Su Yung. And if she locks this in, it's lights out. It's the purge.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Going down the gullet of Kiera Hogan.
Cutting off the air supply to Kiera Hogan.
You can't breathe, you can't get oxygen to your muscles.
Even then, it's a psychological thing that happens with that maneuver, and it looks like Su Yung is prying her way into Kiera Hogan's psyche. This is where, if you can believe it, Su Yung gets even more dangerous. Ooh!
What is going on? It's like blood dripping from the mouth.
Oh, Kiera! She got it covered!
Oh,
2, 3! Kiera Hogan gets the win!
Introducing first, to my left, from Atlanta, Kiera Hogan.
Well, there is the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan.
And to your right, her opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Ivelisse.
It is Ivelisse versus Kiera Hogan right now on the Title Match Wrestling Network.
And if you are just joining us live on Title Match Network, still to come, the reality of wrestling, Diamond's Championship, up for grabs. Barbie, Hayden, and Hai Young, they've already had a very intense encounter here tonight. In addition to that, in the finals of our #1 contenders tournament for the Diamond's title, Kylie Ray, will she get back in the conversation for that Diamond's Championship once again? She will face Jordan Grace.
Well, here we go, though, Matt Topolsky, of my most anticipated match of the evening. These two ladies just feeling each other out right now.
Some gamesmanship from both of them. Two accomplished female athletes on the rise. And Ivelisse setting the table for what this is going to be all about right here.
Ivelisse getting the better of Kiera Hogan here in the early goings.
And if you are enjoying the action that you are seeing live here tonight, and this is the first time you're checking out Title Match Wrestling, well, make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube right now. Plenty more to come, including Ladies Night Out 3. Ivelisse asserting her dominance here early. Kiera Hogan comes out of the corner with some fire.
Oh, wow. Kick to the back there to Ivelisse. And both these women are not letting one or the other take the advantage here and get any kind of momentum. But now, the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan.
Series of flying arm drags right there from Kiera Hogan from Hot Atlanta.
now I know why they call it hot lead.
You ain't kidding.
Here we go, Ivelisse, though, getting to the rope right there.
Perhaps a bit of good luck here, Brad Gilmore. Once again, rocking that Harlem Heat-esque gear tonight for Kiera Hogan.
That's right. We are in the Booker T World Gym Arena, the home of Booker T's Reality of Wrestling, which we've referenced several times here tonight. If you are not checking out Reality of Wrestling, make sure you do so every Sunday on Fight TV and on Booker T's social media. You know, Booker T had a hand early on in Ivelisse's career, helping her learn the craft of professional wrestling in that 2011 season of Tough Enough. Let's not forget, though, the other coaches included Stone Cold Steve Austin and Trish Stratus, perhaps one of the greatest women's athletes of all time.
That's some pretty good company right there.
Well, if you're going to learn, you got to learn from the best. And Kiera Hogan, being trained by Mr. Hughes down there in Atlanta, Georgia, that you referred to earlier. Mr. Hughes has had a great career in this business, but a better career as a trainer, producing many great stars, including Kiera. Oh! Oh!
As we've noticed over recent years, you know, the World Gym Arena in itself becoming a proving ground for a lot of these female athletes cover here. Two getting a kick out, including who you referenced earlier, Ember Moon.
Oh, wait, now, hold on.
Oh, no! Ivelisse using Kiera Hogan's head right there as a human pinball.
You know, the Rockets do have that big matchup against the Warriors, and she was trying to dribble it like it was James Harden right there. Oh. Ivelisse returning the favor to Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan kicking her right in the middle of the back earlier, and now Ivelisse gives her receipt.
Okay.
Ivelisse. Oh! That inadvertent DDT cover here. Kick out at 2. And if you are enjoying the action tonight, we invite you to check out TitleMatchNetwork.com and take advantage of a 14-day free trial, no obligation. You can cancel at any time. One of the largest libraries you'll find in professional wrestling content today.
Just keep rocking and rolling.
Check it out and give it a look. TitleMatchNetwork.com. Also, for more action here at the World Gym Arena, check out realityofwrestling.com for tickets and more, including Summer of Champions coming this August. Double underhook, suplex right there from Ivelisse.
So close.
And then rolls through into a submission hold here. Center of the ring, and she's just sitting on it, Brad.
She's got her legs crossed, her hands hooked together.
Kiera Hogan got to that bottom rope to break it up, but Ivelisse taking full advantage of that 5 count, got it to 4.5 with some clubbing forearm blows to the face.
Ivelisse is definitely a veteran of the squared circle. We talk about her being in that 2011 season of Tough Enough. That is almost twice as long, or longer than twice as long as Kiera Hogan's been wrestling. So definitely when it comes to the veteran-like instincts, they're going to err in the favor of Ivelisse.
You know, you talk about appearances. Ivelisse also appeared on an episode of Spike's Tattoo Nightmares, and right now she's tattooing Kiera Hogan all over the mat.
You know, we got to talk about the versatility of the ability of Kiera Hogan. Last time we saw her here, she brawled throughout the arena with Su Yung, and now she is having an in-ring classic with Ivelisse. She is really well-rounded is Kiera Hogan.
And look at this right now. Ivelisse looking for that fisherman suplex. Well-rounded or not, this is going to be difficult to kick out of cover here.
That might be all.
Ivelisse dominating in this match. And if you are just joining us live on Title Match Network, still to come, the Diamonds title up for grabs. In addition to that, the finals of our tournament for the #1 contendership here at Ladies Night Out 2. A very special event brought to you by Title Match Network and Reality of Wrestling. Irish whip reversal here. Kiera Hogan with that drop kick, trying to regain some of that momentum she had early on in the match.
Okay.
And then it shifted and it has been all Ivelisse for several minutes here. Kiera Hogan looking for that second win, that second or third gear, if you will. Can she find it?
The girl on fire. Oh, wait a minute.
She went for that baseball slide and she got caught in the ring apron.
Wow, that is the veteran-like maneuvers you will see from Ivelisse.
Oh my goodness, and now Kiera Hogan getting a steady diet of the ring.
And wait a minute.
That is high in fiber, I can guarantee you that.
Kiera Hogan underneath the ring, and now she's made her way back to the outside as the referee begins his 10 count for both these ladies to go back in. This is not like the last time you saw Kiera Hogan. This is not a no DQ fall count anywhere type of match.
Oh my goodness. A knife edge chop that rings out through the World Gym Arena. And they're exchanging shots here. Referee up to a count of 7. They do not want to get disqualified here. This brawl continues. A personal affair. And back in the ring at a count of 9. This fight continues.
You know, this match is about bragging rights, Matt Topolsky. These two girls have been talking a lot of trash via social media. On the Title Match Wrestling Network. And look, there's a code breaker of sorts right there. And if Kiera Hogan can roll over and get the cover, she might have had a 3 count there, but Ivelisse already showing signs of life.
Both Kiera and Ivelisse back to their feet. Back to brawling once again. A remarkable amount of stamina from both of these two athletes. Oh! A super kick to the temple.
That might be all right there.
It's lights out. Cover here, 2. Oh my! Kick out at 2.5. I thought Ivelisse was down for the count.
These two women are definitely putting it all out there for the World Gym Arena and for the Title Match Wrestling Network. Oh!
Oh! A full Nelson. And a grapevine here by Ivelisse. Impressive wrestling, both chain wrestling and grappling from the veteran.
And now Ivelisse putting Kiera Hogan on that top rope. What do you think she's trying to do up there,
That's
Matt
about the last place you want to be right now if you're Kiera Hogan. I think Ivelisse is looking to finish her off by any means necessary. Perhaps a superplex here.
Kiera Hogan fighting out of it. Oh, wait a minute, but falling to the outside right here in front of us, Matt Topolsky.
Well, Kiera Hogan took a shot directly to the dome. Official up to a count of 4. I think Ivelisse is looking for the count out here, Brad.
Oh no. No, here we go. Can Kiera Hogan make it in time? Oh, now they're brawling right in front of us.
Oh, this is a personal affair. This is a personal affair between these two. This is a war.
Look at that. Oh, Ivelisse clubbing blows to Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan now on top of Ivelisse.
These two are just beating the hell out of each other right here in front of us.
Referee's up to a count of 7, Matt Topolsky. And neither one of these girls are back on a vertical basis. Up to a count of 8.
And we got a count out here. The official up to a count of 10, and we have a count out on our hands as this brawl continues. Ivelisse and Kiera Hogan beating the living hell out of each other. And a double disqualification declared by the official. Neither getting back into the ring before the count of 10. And they're still fighting. I mean, they're still fighting.
Kiera Hogan and Ivelisse still going at it.
Hell, it looks like they're going to fight all the way to Whataburger.
They might. Matt Topolsky, they're now on the top of the stage. These women have not given up. The bell ringing or not.
We're going to need a crew to separate these two.
Somebody needs to get out there and stop this. The match is over. No winner declared. A double DQ by both of these women. And Ivelisse standing tall. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can get a camera over there. Now they're on the side of the stage. Kiera Hogan.
Well, this is giving new meaning to exit stage left right here.
What is she doing? Oh! These two women are brawling all over the building.
Well, I don't think they know when to stop. I don't think they have it in them. This matchup is over.
The following contest is a first ever women's steel cage match. The only way to win is by escaping the cage. Introducing first, to my left, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Ivelisse La Sicaria. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Kiera Hogan.
A look of intensity on the face of Kiera Hogan. And for those of you at home who are just joining us right now, I want to point out the obvious. There are 2 people inside this ring surrounded by a steel cage, not 3. That means the official is on the outside, and that means there is only one way to win this matchup, by escaping the cage, by either going through the door or over the top with both feet hitting the floor. In the meantime, these 2 women are going to beat the living hell out of each other.
Well, they're already starting right there. Ivelisse with a hot start into this historic match.
You know, we talk about the evolution of women's professional wrestling. Ivory, certainly you are one of the female pro athletes that has been on the frontier of this the last few years. It's got to make you proud to see this happening in the main event here tonight.
I'm actually very humbled. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I'm trying not to cry, so I'm glad I got my shades on, because moments like this is what make me proud to be a female wrestler, because we're setting the bar. You know, we're starting all these trends, and I'm just so honored and humbled to be a part of this.
And Kiera Hogan, on the back of her mind, has got to be the last encounter between these two at Ladies' Night Out. It ended in controversy. It set up the steel cage that is going to be used as a weapon, as a sadistic device, if you will, here tonight. You are looking live at the World Gym Arena, the home of Booker T's Reality of Wrestling, which is home tonight of Ladies' Night Out 3, courtesy of Title Match Network. And what a main event.
Kiera Hogan pinned up against that cage there, and you talk about Booker T. Booker T, of course, having a hand in training Ivelisse back when Ivelisse was a contestant on Tough Enough on the USA Network. And, of course, we've seen Kiera Hogan.
Raking Kiera Hogan's face against the steel. And Kiera Hogan came in here with some crimson hair. She may leave with a crimson mask before it's over tonight.
Pulling back on the hair right there. Everything's legal. One way to win, escaping the cage with both feet touching the floor. It's pretty simple strategy to win. Beat your opponent till they cannot stop you.
They don't call her sadistic for no reason. Ivelisse is really laying those shots in.
What a night of action we have seen. The Diamonds Division Championship on the line between Hai Young and Jordan Grace. We saw Barbie Hayden and Veda Scott in action. And now this. And Ivelisse not here to win a popularity contest. She is here to inflict maximum punishment on her rival, Kiera Hogan. And Kiera! Reversal of fortunes here!
Now Ivelisse is tasting the steel.
Well, Kiera Hogan using Ivelisse like a human pinball in there.
Ivelisse, thrown into that cage, and now Kiera Hogan getting fired up.
As a professional wrestler and a female athlete, there are a lot of things that you can prepare for
in a
match, Ivory. But in a situation like this, I mean, what's got to be going through the head of both of these competitors right now, knowing that a pinfall or a submission, or even a count out for that matter, isn't going to get the job done?
Trying to get the hell out of there. That's their number one goal. That's their number one focus. Find a way to get the other opponent down and get out.
Well, Kiera Hogan, speaking of getting out, is going to try. She's halfway over the top there. And wait a minute.
Oh, no, from the second rope here. Kiera bashing Ivelisse's face off the steel in order to break that up. We were moments away from a very precarious situation. Oh my goodness! A high cross body off that top rope. This is a blood feud between Kiera Hogan and Ivelisse. Make no mistake about it. Over the years in professional wrestling, especially in Texas and the South, we have seen a lot of historic cage matches that have defined and redefined careers. From the things we've seen from Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race and Ric Flair inside the cage, what are we going to see tonight from two female athletes who are the future of pro wrestling?
Both these women have no love lost for each other, and that's being illustrated right now inside the confines of that cage. And now Ivelisse almost using Kiera Hogan as a stepping stone to make history.
And that is exactly what she's doing. She's trying to climb over the top and make it official. Kiera Hogan hanging on to that left ankle.
You got to think, this is a stipulation, if you will, that benefits Ivelisse just based on size alone. A height advantage in this match can greatly help you, especially when you can only win by escape. Those couple inches that Ivelisse has on Kiera Hogan could be a major difference maker tonight.
Well, Kiera Hogan has a great opportunity right now. She's already on that top rope. If she can just start the climb.
Uh-oh.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no! Ivelisse pulling Kiera Hogan, oh! Off the top of the cage into a sit-out power bomb. Bragging rights on the line. The eyes of the world fixed on Ladies Night Out 3 between Ivelisse and Kiera Hogan inside the cage right now.
See, that was her chance to get out. That was Ivelisse's perfect chance to get out. But see, they hate each other so much that they want to leave at least one of the other in blood.
You know, you bring up a great point, Ivory. The objective of a match like this should be to escape the cage and get a notch in the W column. I think these two are far more interested right now in just punishing each other and just beating the living hell out of each other.
Exactly.
I think y'all are both right. Not only do both these women want to win, but they want to win decisively, and they want to beat up the other opponent so bad. Oh, look at that. Great maneuver by Ivelisse right there.
It looked like a cross between a short arm clothesline and just a judo throw from Ivelisse, powering down her opponent. She's just imposing her will on her right now, putting those boots to the grill.
You see referee Isaac Bullion over there babysitting the steel door. Either woman can request for that door to be open and just take a few steps down to the floor and be declared the winner.
I'm actually surprised, based on what we've already seen so far, that either of them or both didn't request that door to be locked before the match started.
You know what? You make a great point. I don't think either one of these women are concerned with even winning at this point. I think it's way past winning. Ivelisse, with a knee right to the chin of Kiera Hogan. Perhaps even knocking her out with that blow. Kiera Hogan barely moving. Her arm staying stationary in the air.
Ivelisse now pointing to the top of the cage, pointing to the door.
Referee Isaac Bullion opened that door, but Ivelisse saw Kiera Hogan was getting up and it wasn't going to be enough. Door shuts. Match continues.
Oh, look at this.
Trap T-bone suplex. And I got to be honest, this match, Matt Topolsky, has been all Ivelisse thus far.
Well, you know, you said Ivelisse saw Kiera Hogan getting up, and that's why she walked back from going through the door. I think she saw her getting up, and she just thought, you know what? I need to hurt her some more. I think it's just that simple. That's the feud between these two.
Go!
Because watch, everything that Ivelisse does, she has that sadistic grin on her face. She wants to send Kiera home with so much pain, broken bones, busted face, whatever it is that she can do. She just wants to make sure she's hurt.
Dueling chants once again tonight. Crowd split on this one.
And dueling forearm shots in the center of the ring as well. Kiera Hogan trying to fight off Ivelisse, but she continues to impose her will. Now Kiera Hogan reversal here, up to that second rope. Kiera Hogan now propping herself up on the top of the cage. She's on that top rope.
Oh!
Missile drop kick from the girl on fire. And maybe that will help her even the odds here in our main event. There is no standing 10 count here.
Which woman is going to get to a vertical base first? It looks like it's going to be Ivelisse.
Kiera Hogan digging down, trying to get that second win, trying to get that third win. You know, you pointed out earlier, Ivory, how she was just being mauled in there. It looks like she's turning the tables here now. Ivelisse looking for a German suplex. Nice reversal right there from Kiera Hogan.
Oh, wait a minute.
what is she going
Wait
for?
a minute. Oh, and a baseball slide right into the dome of Ivelisse, sending her into that cage even further.
And I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's not a Casper mattress that she's propped up against. That is steel, and there is no give. Ivelisse has got to get out of Dodge.
Ivelisse in trouble now. That second shot had her pinned up against the steel support post in the middle of the cage. Obviously the hardest part of the structure. And Kiera Hogan is almost done. Looks like Ivelisse was able to get to that second rope.
Well, Ivelisse just there out of desperation, able to stop Kiera Hogan from escaping the cage, and the match continues. And what does Ivelisse have planned here now?
Ivelisse
Oh,
now,
that wasn't nice.
I don't think she's too concerned about being nice. Ivelisse on that second rope. Kiera Hogan trying to reverse
I'll
it,
tell
man.
you what, she's not running for class president right now. She is in there trying to inflict damage, trying to hurt Kiera Hogan, and she doesn't give a damn what anybody thinks about her. Ivelisse looking for a German suplex here from that top rope. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
What a dangerous situation.
Looked like Ivelisse didn't get all of it. Kiera Hogan shifting her weight the last second. The maneuver hurting both women. I think Ivelisse might be on dream streak right now. Oh no, she's well aware, Matt. She's asking for that cage to be open. She might just roll out the bottom.
I'm actually very surprised to see this. Ivelisse.
She understands now that it's now or never, and there you go.
Well, Ivelisse has inflicted so much damage, so much punishment on Kiera Hogan, and she still hasn't been able to put her away. Kiera Hogan just keeps coming back for more.
Referee closing the door as both these women continue to brawl at it. I think Ivelisse just screaming out why to Kiera Hogan.
Well, I think she just asked her, why won't you just die? Kiera Hogan in a bad state of mind here right now, and it looks like Ivelisse is going to try and put the finishing touches on this. Oh!
Wow. Obviously no love lost here.
Oh!
Oh, there Kiera Hogan
There
now.
goes that fire.
The girl on fire is fired up. Here she goes.
Well, Kiera Hogan was smoldering out there for a minute, and then Ivelisse just dumped gasoline on top of the fire. Kiera Hogan.
Oh, wait a minute. Just use Ivelisse as a step stool.
Well, Ivelisse
Smart.
doesn't know where Kiera Hogan is right
Kiera
now.
Hogan's halfway over there, Matt. This could be all. All Kiera Hogan has to
Better
do
go.
is drop
She
down.
better go.
All Kiera Hogan has to do is drop down to the floor and she wins. A headbutt there to Ivelisse, and I think we got it.
Kiera
And she
Hogan
did
is
it.
over the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to my left, from Atlanta, Georgia, Kiera Hogan. And her opponent, from Clearwater, Florida, Big Swole, Monroe.
Well, here we go, Matt Topolsky, Barbie Hayden. This is a dream match for everybody here in attendance tonight and watching at home.
Well, you know, you talk about some of the great athletes who have risen to superstardom over the years, and you look at these two, and they both have the absolute potential for that to happen here. We're going to see a sign of respect.
Oh, no, she denied it.
Certainly there is a lot of, quote, potential for these two to make a long and very successful career for themselves inside of the squared circle. And Barbie Hayden, there was a time where you were at the doorstep of taking that next leap in your career, and that's certainly where these two athletes are right now.
Yes, absolutely. And this is actually not the first time that these two have faced one another. They have faced each other in New York, and I believe that Ariel actually got the win over Kiera. So I'm a little curious to see how that's going to play out tonight, if that's going to affect anything.
Oh, wait, here we go. Some trash talk there.
Speaking of which, I think Ariel, I think she doesn't forget that. I think she's got a little bit of that cocky side to her.
I think they're comparing abs.
I think so, yeah. It's like an ab off.
It's an ab off.
Yeah.
It's definitely, this is the first time ever. Oh. Oh, Kiera Hogan saying, I'll show you Swole.
Well, Big Swole certainly well, we got an ab off, we got a booty off.
The fans chanting, she's got something.
Hold on, she's twerking, Matt Topolsky.
That might be the swollest twerk I've ever seen.
Very swole twerk. It's a twerk out. Here we go. We're going to go for the test of strength, and they do. Probably not a wise strategy when you're there with Big Swole.
Well, just when we thought the fun and games were over, it continues. Ariel Monroe oozing confidence in there.
Hold on now, Kiera Hogan showing off what she's got.
Interesting point of note is that Ariel Monroe is actually a fire truck mechanic in the U.S. Air Force. I'm not so sure she was concerned about her hair during that period of time.
So firefighter, you say? Is that what you said, Matt?
A fire truck mechanic.
Fire truck mechanic. Well, she's going to try to put out the girl on fire here tonight.
Very true. Much more of a feeling out process here than this first matchup. A sort of can you top this of Swole.
Right. It's like these girls do not lack any confidence whatsoever, and they're not afraid to show it to one another. I think they're trying to get inside of each other's heads. I think that's what the plan is here. I think that they know that they're about the same size. You know, they are both, I hate to say it like this, but they're both on fire right now. You know, they both have everything going for them. So they're just trying to play mind games at this point.
Oh, there we go. Ariel Monroe looks like she's got to go for a full Nelson right there. Does she have it locked in?
I mean, it looks like it. It looks like it.
It looks like she might have it fully locked in, but Kiera Hogan breaks her hold. And wait a minute, now her own full Nelson. You're right. I think it is mind games. I really do right now, Barbie Hayden. I think it is mind games. These two women, like you said, they've been in the ring before. They're aware of each other's abilities, so maybe getting a mental edge is how they're going to try to go for the W here tonight. Kiera Hogan, oh, nice headlock take over there.
Ariel
Ariel Monroe, look at that. She wormed her way out of the headlock, Brad.
She wiggled out. She wiggled out of her headlock, and the look on Kiera Hogan's face is not that of pleasure.
Well, we want to remind everyone still to come here tonight at Ladies Night Out for Taya Valkyrie. Impact Wrestling and Lucha Underground star will make her Ladies Night Out debut. The former Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division champion Ha Young takes on the Undead Bride Su Yung in a no disqualification match. AQA defends her Diamonds Division championship against the most decorated diamond of all time, Kylie Ray. And of course, Ivelisse and Thunder Rosa here in the main event. All still to come. Live from the World Gym Arena on Title Match Network. Kiera Hogan ducks underneath. Reversal here, series of reversals.
Oh, wait a minute, and another one. Kiera Hogan blocking the kick. Wow, these two women are so well matched up. And the scouting report was read and memorized.
Suplex here from the girl on fire, hooks the leg. Monroe kicks out. But that is the first real sign of offense inside this matchup up to this point. Both of them testing each other. A battle of confidence as much as strength. Have you ever seen anything quite like this before, Barbie? Have you ever experienced anything like this inside the ring?
I mean, to be honest, this is something that's very rare. You don't typically get into the ring with somebody who is tit for tat, a fan favorite. You have
roll up here from Monroe.
Thought we had a win there early on. But this is something that's rare, to have two athletes who are so equal in the playing field.
Kiera again, lateral press, hooks the leg here. Kick out from Monroe.
But it definitely looks like now they're starting to get that edge up on each other. I think they're done playing the games. I think they realize, okay, the mind games are over. Now we have to get physical.
Kiera Hogan now getting the advantage in this match. Stalking
Ariel
Monroe, now messing up the hair.
You don't mess up a girl's hair. Come on.
Oh, look at those palm strikes into a snapmare takeover. And a leaping side kick to the temple. That could be all. Kick out at 2. That offense came out of nowhere like lightning in a bottle, Ariel Monroe.
I'm going to go and say it. I do not want to be on the receiving end of that kick. That looked vicious. Oh, my gosh. Poor Kiera's face.
Yeah, she's going to need some sunglasses and Advil after that one.
Right.
Of course, Ariel Monroe making her debut here at the World Gym Arena. Barbie, you made your debut earlier this year. What is it like to be in this environment?
So, I mean, like the energy here. Wow. Dirty shots there. She's trying to shut us up. But, I mean, the energy here is just unreal. I love the fans. I love the atmosphere. And I feel like it really is a great place to display women's wrestling because this isn't done.
Oh, my goodness.
Speaking
of which. Right to the chin. That's got to be all. I thought it was a walk-off home run, but somehow Kiera Hogan kicks out at 2.5.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about. It shows that women we are tough, we are strong. And in this case, a little maniacal.
Absolutely. Now Kiera Hogan out of an act of desperation sends Ariel Monroe into that second turnbuckle.
Right, she knows. She knows her opponent, though. She's aware of she knows where she's going to go.
Got to have a plan in there. Our referee trying to separate them before the 5 count. Don't want to DQ after such a great match. Want to have a clear and precise winner.
Well, it looks like Ariel Monroe woke up Kiera Hogan there with those shots. She's fighting back, and now those forearms right there in the corner, absolutely devastating. And Ariel Monroe continues with those forearms in the corner. Oh, and an elbow to the eye socket. That could be all. Oh,
wait.
My goodness, Kiera Hogan battling back. A war of attrition between two of the fastest rising stars in female wrestling today.
Now the girl on fire is getting fired up at the Polsky.
Body avalanche in the corner. Kiera Hogan, oh my goodness.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. You have to raise the bar. You have to step up your game.
That could be it here. 2. Oh my. 2 3/4. Ariel Monroe somehow gets that shoulder up.
I have no
idea
how.
Barbie, this went from
0
a battle of confidence. It went from both of these athletes trying to show up each other to an absolute bar fight.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, these girls are seriously taking the fight to one another, and I just love it. This is exactly what I was looking forward to. I want to see these girls go tit for tat. I know that they are both strong, they're both smart, and they're both fast.
Oh. Our referee, Isaac Brilliant, trying to get control of these two women.
Good luck.
Yeah, easier said than done.
I mean, good luck. He's going to need a pay increase.
You
If
can't
that's
control
going to
fire.
happen.
Yes. It's interesting, though, how these two women started as a kind of a mutual show of respect. And I think just minute by minute, second by second, the aggression is being amped up between these two. Oh!
Well, every single one of those shots, as vicious as they may be from either Ariel Monroe or Kiera Hogan, taking their toll in this matchup. Pin attempt here once again. Lateral press from Kiera Hogan. Ariel Monroe kicks out at 2. The match continues. This is a fight for bragging rights. It feels like it's for a hell of a lot more than that. What began as an exhibition between two great athletes has turned into a fist fight here. No other way to put it. Another shot to the jaw. Oh! And Ariel Monroe here looking for that ripcord forearm that she calls dirty dancing.
Well, not going for the cover there. Now just inflicting some more damage with those right forearms to the jaw of Kiera Hogan. Reversal in the corner here.
Monroe. Oh, a headbutt.
Oh, man. Looks like Kiera Hogan just got knocked down. Her knees aren't there anymore.
Well, who got the worst of that?
I'm not exactly sure. Both women stumbling.
Oh! Face first. That's got to be all cover.
She's out. She's out.
2 count to 100. No! Kiera Hogan kicks out yet again, and look at the frustration, Barbie, written all over the face of Ariel Monroe.
I don't think, with Ariel being a veteran, I don't know if y'all know that she's a vet of the U.S. Air Force. And so I think, like, in her mind, she probably has, like, this upper hand to everybody. She doesn't realize that there are other girls like Kiera who are tenacious, and they don't give up, and they're going to kick out even when they don't want to, or almost barely can. And she's still staying on her feet, though. She's still fighting. Oh. There we go, and throwing a kick.
Well, Kiera Hogan certainly showed us what she was made of in that steel cage match at Ladies Night Out 3. And she's once again proving that she's ready for it here tonight. Cover 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Holy cow. A near fall of near falls. What is it going to take, Brad?
I'm not exactly sure, Matt Topolsky. Both these women have given it everything that they have and given the other woman the best shot that they had. I'm not exactly sure what's going to take to get a final decision here this evening. But right now, I think Kiera Hogan has momentum on her side. She's got to capitalize that and keep it going. But wait a minute, here's another reversal.
Oh! A hip toss into a spine buster. Ariel Monroe can't finish off Kiera Hogan. You've got to be kidding me.
Kiera Hogan is Superwoman at this point. Like, I have no idea how she is even still alive and standing.
I mean, I've never seen her. That's got to be it.
Right there.
That is a knockout shot. 2, 3. Kiera Hogan kicks out again. Muscle memory. It had to have been muscle memory. There's no way that she could have consciously kicked out.
I think I'm in shock right now. I have nothing to say. Like, I have no idea how she's still in this. This is mind-blowing. I mean, even if she doesn't win, you have to still say that both of these ladies are winners leaving this match, because this is absolutely incredible.
This absolutely is setting a high bar.
Well, this is what Ladies Night Out is all about, and you can only see it on Title Match Network. Reversal here. Kiera Hogan reversal, going for that forearm.
Wait a minute.
Kiera Hogan. Oh! She finished her on cover 2 with the brain. Kiera Hogan does it.
Following contest is scheduled for one ball. Introducing first, to my left, from Toronto, Canada, she is a 6-time Knockouts champion and one half of the beautiful people, Angelina. And
Night Out 5 begins right now. Angelina Love and Kiera Hogan. Tonight it is for bragging rights, but in the future it could be for something even bigger, including main eventing a future Ladies Night Out event here on the Title Match Network. Kiera Hogan's star continues to be on the rise in women's professional wrestling. Angelina Love has been there. She has been at the top for years. A former 6-time TNA Knockouts champion, a former TNA Knockouts Tag Team champion. And still to come, it's Falls Count Anywhere as Ivelisse takes on Jazz.
Kiera Hogan shooting Angelina Love near the ropes. Angelina Love with a big shoulder block.
Oh, a kick right there. Talk about shifting the equilibrium. Angelina Love, full tilt, ran right into it. Oh, Kiera Hogan. Little hot Atlanta side kick right there. Kiera Hogan measuring her. Oh. Angelina Love gets out of dodge at the last moment. Oh, face buster, this could be it. Hooks both legs, center of the ring. Could be a short night of work for Angelina Love and Kiera Hogan, but kicks out at 2.
And look at Angelina Love. After the near fall, goes right back to a side headlock, trying to wear down Kiera Hogan. That is what being a veteran in this sport will get you. She knows exactly what she has to do in order to walk out of here with a win.
Absolutely. I have to agree with you 100%, Brad Gilmore. No wasted motion, no wasted time staying on top of her opponent because she knows what Kiera Hogan is capable of.
And you don't want Kiera Hogan to catch a hot streak. Oh, wow.
Super kick from a seated position right to the jaw. Could be lights out. Kick out at 2.
And Angelina Love, veteran-like maneuver, getting to the outside, utilizing the referee's count of 10.
Angelina Love getting a break as a result of Kiera Hogan trying to confront her there. Vicious clothesline from Angelina Love. Tries to take advantage with that lateral press. Kiera Hogan slips out the back door. Brutal right hand.
Wow, nice slam by Angelina Love.
Absolutely, once again, no wasted motion. Picks her up, puts her right down, follows it up, does it again. Angelina Love looking for another power slam, this time from the shoulder. She got it. This could be it. 3 slams in a row. Kiera Hogan fights her way out of that pin for the match to continue. But Angelina Love has been in complete control of this thing almost from the minute the bell rang, Brad.
Yeah, and if you're a longtime fan of Ladies Night Out, I don't think many people would have called this one. What is going on here? Oh. So vintage Angelina Love.
Drops that elbow right in the heart of the girl on fire. She kicks out defiantly, this time at 1. Inside cradle, block that suplex.
That might have been the spark. Well, I was about to say that could have been the spark that Kiera Hogan needed.
Oh! Impressive drop kick there. Very close. That is a near fall. Kiera Hogan trying to fire up the crowd here at the World Gym Arena. Oh! But perhaps her opponent should have been her first priority. And Angelina Love takes advantage yet again. Cover, one. Angelina Love has done a very good job, Brad Gilmore, of keeping Kiera Hogan grounded here in this matchup.
Absolutely. She came in here with a game plan, and she's executing it to perfection. Once again, there's that headlock trying to wear out Kiera Hogan, not letting oxygen get to the brain. Muscle movement decreases. Oh, wow, look at that. A jaw buster right on top of Kiera Hogan's head there.
Kiera Hogan coming back. Make it two.
The girl on fire now picking up steam, and
this could be it. This could be it. Cover, one, two.
Kiera Hogan now. Kiera Hogan finally getting into this match. Crowd behind her. She goes up top. Oh, what is this? Angelina Love.
A Samoan drop coming off of that top rope. This could be it. Another kick out. Kiera Hogan and Angelina Love having a can you top this in the first part of our co-main event.
Oh, and a nice code breaker. A code breaker by Angelina Love on Kiera Hogan. Both women are down. Can she get to her for the cover?
Precious seconds being wasted here. Here's the pin attempt from Angelina Love, too. Kiera Hogan needed those extra seconds to gather her composure, dig down deep and find whatever intestinal fortitude was left to kick out and force this matchup to go into extra innings here. Angelina Love, a veteran of professional wrestling. Kiera Hogan here looking for a huge victory in her career and to do it over Angelina Love. Oh, but she walked right into that bicycle kick. That pump kick could be it. 1, 2, 3.
First from Charleston, South Carolina, by way of Texas, Ivory! And her opponent, she is from hot Atlanta, Georgia, the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan!
Well, what's she gonna do, brother?
We got a round 2 of that. I'm smiling again.
What you gonna do when Kiera Mania runs wild on you? Ivory Robyn, though.
She might be able to tell us.
She might be able to tell us.
The crowd chanting both of these women. They're in it. They love it. I think they just want to see, you know, tit for tat, just two athletes going at it. Definitely both the crowd favorite.
Well, we have seen some heavy-hitting action so far here tonight at Ladies Night Out 6 from Alize and Miranda, Roxy and Harlow. I mean, they have really raised the bar for the athletes still to come here tonight.
Yeah, but unlike the previous matches that we've seen here tonight, these two women get along. These two women have wrestled all across this country before. This is probably more an athletic competition for these two than a fight and a barroom brawl like we saw earlier.
You say that until this turns into a barroom brawl.
Hey, don't
try to
hex this.
entice them.
I know.
Yeah, really.
Like, let them just have friendly fire, okay?
That's not what people tuned in for,
Listen,
Barbie.
I'll say no pun intended. I know I said fire in that, but you know, it is kind of fun sometimes, you know, because friends can toy with one another. They can get inside of each other's heads.
That's true.
You know, I want to see that
Perhaps a bit
happen.
of a sibling rivalry
Yes,
here.
exactly.
Until one sibling hits the other one over the head with a chair.
That sounds like me and my siblings.
Headlock here from Kiera Hogan. And she has provided some incredible moments here at Ladies Night Out. That memorable cage match that she had with Ivelisse.
Oh man, whoever has not seen that needs to go back and watch the other Ladies Night Outs just to see matches like that. I mean, in a cage.
And who could forget the brawl she had all the way around the arena with Su Yung?
Oh God, Sue is just a mess. She is terrifying, and she's gonna be out here later tonight. And I think I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna just hide out, you guys.
Yeah, Matt Topolsky, you might have to call that one solo dolo. Barbie and I might have to hit it for that one.
Well, I actually have an appointment scheduled during that match.
Ivory Robyn, front face lock now. Kiera Hogan turning it around on her. Nice little bit of chain wrestling here from these two.
Absolutely. This is what I was talking about with the friendly fire. We're just seeing two athletes going at it, filling each other out because they know what the other is capable of. Oh! And, I mean, taking a few swift shots maybe in there, too.
Why not be friendly? And look at Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan not too pleased with that.
Oh!
Well, here we go, Matt. You might have called it. Oh!
Pin attempt here. Just a 1 count. I think Kiera Hogan just woke up there after that shot from Ivory Robyn. Returned the favor. Big splash.
Now the girl on fire. Getting heated up.
Oh!
Veteran-like maneuver by Ivory Robyn, getting out of there when she sensed danger, Matt.
Well, Ivory Robyn is pacing herself here in this matchup. She's a former 2-time Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division champion for a reason. She is no stranger to the squared circle or top-level competition, but Kiera Hogan here.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Oh! And Ivory Robyn and Kiera Hogan right here in front of us. Kiera Hogan blocking that shot, Matt.
Well, that was a mistake, and I thought that perhaps Ivory Robyn was playing possum. Wasn't the case. Maybe this time it was. Oh, my goodness! Spine first into that post.
Demolition Derby has begun.
And the Black Diamond.
Remember when we said this would not become a brawl, a bar, a Texas brawl? Yeah,
I remember saying that.
Yeah.
And once again, I was incorrect.
You know, I guess really what we can take note of is that the women here are just utilizing their space. They have plenty of space out here. They have a ring to utilize, poles, chairs. I don't know what's under the ring. I don't want to know. Su Yung will probably find those things.
You never know what's under a reality wrestling ring.
Su Yung may be under the ring.
That's
very true.
You know what? Let's not find out.
She may be under this commentary table.
Oh, you might want to check Matt Topolsky.
She's under there with my wrestling gear, you know.
Here. Talking some smack is Ivory Robyn, as she's known to do.
I know, Ivory getting a little aggressive here, a little sassy.
Ivory Robyn becoming the fire hydrant of Ladies Night Out.
Well, there you are. Let him have it, man.
She called it. Oh! Well, that is one way to put out a fire. Cover here, 1, 2, and a kick out.
He's just calling it like he sees it, and you're right, though, Matt Topolsky. Right now, it's all Ivory Robyn. The girl on fire not able to heat up whatsoever.
You know, I've got hope, though, for Kiera, because both of these women, you can see them all over the country, all over the world, and on TV, and they don't get there by mistake. Oh!
Kiera Hogan.
Suplex.
Of course, Kiera Hogan you can see on Impact Wrestling.
Oh!
Just a friendly competition, huh, Barbie?
I mean, okay, listen. Maybe my friend's a little aggressive. Maybe that's what I was relating this to, okay? We're not. I'm making excuses. I called this so wrong.
This is more than just a disagreement over kickball.
It really is. It looks like, I mean, she's tearing her apart. Maybe in the beginning that was just mind games. I feel like that's kind of the MO everyone has been playing tonight. Except for Miranda. She came out here hot. She was just ready to attack.
Miranda didn't even have her shoes on yet. She was already out here beating the hell out of people.
Right.
Well, here we go now. Ivory Robyn looking for a big suplex on Kiera Hogan. She got her up, and she's got her down.
Wow, very impressive. Almost a brain buster there. Hooks both legs, but still can't put the girl on fire away. And the match continues.
Is it bad that I'm excited it's continuing because I just want to see where this is going to go?
Well, no, I don't think that's odd at all. But right now, like I said, it's been all Ivory Robyn. I mean, we've seen some flashes of offense from Kiera Hogan, but
Might you say some flames?
Oh, there you go. Look at you. Look at you being a broadcaster.
Someone's feeding it to me.
But will it be ashes? That is the question.
To get back on track, puns aside, Ivory Robyn once again, oh wow, and a big club to the back. It looked like the upper back of the
Hey,
neck
let me
there.
tell you something, Brad Gilmore. We're
What's
missing
that?
out on some pun action here tonight. We have no Wild Thing Raquel Vaughn on this show. We got to get it in somewhere. I'm just saying.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Well, from the ball diamond to the black diamond of the row, Ivory Robyn once again. I'm going to reiterate it for the umpteenth time during this match. Hold on. Now Kiera Hogan. Now the girl on fire, starting it into it in a big drop kick match.
Cover here. 1, 2.
Oh, right on the rope. Maybe if she had her in the middle, she could have, secured that win there. But we're in the edge. You never know.
Yeah, ring placement very, very important when it comes to victories. You like to be right in the center of the ring, but
especially with a former champion like Ivory.
Clubbing blow in the corner and another one.
oh, wait a minute, looking for the 10 punches in the corner.
No, look out, look out, look out!
Power bomb!
Oh! Sit out, power bomb from the Black Diamond! That's gotta be all!
I thought that was it.
Ivory Robyn is beside herself here. She thought that was a 3 count.
Absolutely. I have no idea how Kiera found the energy to kick out.
But Ivory Robyn needs to be very careful here, Matt DePulsi. She can't get too frustrated and let her frustrations get the best of her. That's how she lost her Diamonds Division Championship against Kylie Ray when Kylie made her debut.
Right you are, Brad. We have seen that before from Ivory Robyn. She's got to keep it in check here because Kiera Hogan has been in these situations before where she had to dig down and make that comeback. Impressive drop kick there from Kiera Hogan. Does she have any gas left in the tank?
I don't know. It looks like that might have been it. That might have been her last spurt of energy.
Oh, wow.
I was wrong.
Well, the girl on fire from Hotlanta, GA. Oh.
Well, somebody needs to tell Ivory Robyn there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Oh! Kiera Hogan just did.
I think Ivory Robyn was trying to tell her, remember our friendship. There's supposed to be friendly competition, but those rules went out the window whenever Ivory Robyn. Oh!
Missile drop kick.
Well, look at her, look at her.
Whoa!
Here.
I've been on the receiving end of that, and it is no fun.
Here we go, another
Gotta
pin.
be it. 1, 2 to finish it off. Ivory Robyn bolts out at 2.5. This matchup continues. You are looking live at the Title Match Network. Ladies Night Out 6. Thank you for joining us.
Here we go.
Boston Crab, center of the ring. Excellent reversal from the former two-time Diamonds Division champion.
And the pressure on that low back of Kiera Hogan has to be excruciating right now, and she's not close enough to the ropes mat. That 5-foot frame not being her friend right now.
And by her fingertips, Kiera Hogan forces the match to continue.
Yeah, but what kind of damage is that going to do to her lower back? You know, to her spine, her kidneys, everything. Like, how do you come back from that?
Well, we will see if Ivory Robyn is going to exploit that now.
And here we go. She's looking for that TKO. Looking for that TKO. Oh! Now Kiera Hogan.
Oh, this time she is looking for that face the music. 2, 3.
And your winner, Kiera Hogan.
She is #athletic She is the girl on fire.
What is that?
Kiera.
Well, Brad and Ivory, we are getting
Matt,
some news here in our headset right now.
We're getting something in the headset. You know, we were told that this was going to be a big match here this evening, but we're about to make it bigger here. I got to make an announcement here to the crowd. Give me this microphone, Matt Topolsky. You're hearing the same thing that I am.
Brad Gilmore.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on before this match gets started. I knew this was going to be a big match, but I just got word from the powers that be that we need to make this match even bigger.
You know, I could be with my husband right now, contemplating our marriage, but not with you. Okay, let me ask you something. How is Shine? Shine's not so shiny, isn't it? How wrong? When are we going to stop piggybacking off of WWE? And what about you, Corvette? My husband left Impact and left it in the dust.
There you go, Matt Topolsky. Not trying to make any friends. It's Renee Michelle. And some shots thrown at Shine and Impact
Roll
Wrestling.
up here, too, and a kick out.
She sounded a little disgruntled. Why do y'all think she's so disgruntled?
Well, I don't know, but I will tell you, if her plan was to burn bridges here tonight, she blew the whole damn thing up.
Absolutely. Renee Michelle most recently on WWE programming. And now we go to a woman from Shine, someone from Impact Wrestling, all brands represented here at Ladies Night Out. Oh!
You look good, girl. You look good.
Was she just asking you how her eye is?
Yeah, if her makeup's okay. I thought she looked all right.
Her eyelashes.
You
look great,
your
sweetie.
aviators there. Cover here. And a kick out.
Oh,
Roll up here again. Early on, Aja Perera and Kiera Hogan engage in a wrestling match. Meanwhile, Renee Michelle on the outside checking to make sure her makeup is on.
Hey, you got to look good in victory, Matt Topolsky.
Well, you got to get into the ring and compete in order to be victorious.
Oh, look at that.
Impressive neck breaker, domino effect into the DDT. Renee Michelle bursting on the scene here at Ladies Night Out 7 and looking for her first victory.
Trying to pin both ladies. Both get a kick out there. And now she's going to the well again. Actually got a 2 that time, and now
if first you don't succeed,
try again.
Listen, Brad, she's trying to get home so she can, finish this whole marriage thing.
Well,
she can handle her business.
Still not official.
A lot has been talked about the consummation of the marriage.
Still not official.
I don't know exactly where her husband is currently.
That's actually making me blush talking about it.
Well, I don't even want to get into all that. I don't even want to get into it all.
We got to make it official.
Oh. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh.
why do the work yourself when you can hire somebody else? That was Kiera Hogan's thinking behind it. Very impressive from the girl on fire.
The hottest flame is heating up.
I love me some Kiera Hogan, girl from hot Atlanta. I don't know if I ever told you this. I got broads in Atlanta.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Kiera Hogan right now. Really firing up. The girl on fire. Wow. Turning up the temperature in here. It's like once upon a time at Ladies Night Out 7. And yes, she brought her flamethrower. Oh, but Aja pulls out the rug from underneath. A triple threat matchup, one fall to a finish here. The first pinfall will be the winner. And still to come, a double main event. With the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Championship up for grabs between Miranda, the superstar Miranda Alize, and Alex Gracia, the Pink Dream, and of course Ivelisse and Diamante still to come.
Ooh, that backhand. That backhand, though.
Absolutely. As Aja and Kiera Hogan going at it on the outside, Renee Michelle still inside the squared circle. That's where you got to pin. That's where you got to make him submit. That's where the fall counts. And now all three ladies back in the ring, and a cover is coming down.
1, 2.
Renee Michelle getting there just in the nick of time. Matt Topolsky. All three of these ladies. All three of these ladies want to get a win here tonight. I mean, it is the battle of almost brand superiority in some senses.
You know, one's got to wonder why Renee Michelle would ask for this matchup in the first place. I mean, you know, she got her meet and greet money. She had a good night here. I mean, Ivory, what do you think brings her out here tonight, the Ladies Night Out 7, to actually compete?
I don't know. I'm very interested by that answer, too, but I feel like she should be at home trying to consummate her marriage, so maybe she's not
make it official.
As interested in doing that right now.
Look, y'all are more interested in what's going on in this woman's bedroom when she's trying to win a professional wrestling match. You should be ashamed of yourself, the both of you. Why are you all giggling?
Hey, I'm just saying what the people are thinking.
Well, I'm just saying I don't go out to Eddie V's just for the calamari. Oh, look out. Up top here. Oh, Renee Michelle with a spear that takes out both competitors. You are looking live at Ladies Night Out 7, the all-women's invitational, live and in your living room, courtesy of Title Match Network, emanating from the World Gym Arena in Houston, Texas. A night in which we have and will continue to see 7 never-before-seen matchups, and if you count this one with the addition of Renee Michelle, it makes 8.
Oh, man. A lot of buzz about Renee Michelle. Everyone's been talking about her for the last several weeks. Ticket sales went up here at Ladies Night Out when it was announced that she was going to be here.
Not smart enough.
Oh, not very smart there, turning her back on the girl on fire. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute, this might be all. This might be all.
Power. Oh.
Oh, lights out! The girl on fire with a super kick right there. That was muy caliente, and she gets the victory.
You're absolutely right, though. Matt Topolsky, Kiera Hogan brought the flamethrower. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. She's still fired up.
Well, I got to tell you, Brad Gilmore.
Like a woman with some
Kiera
fire.
Hogan with the victory here tonight, but she didn't pin Renee Michelle. Renee Michelle reminding her that perhaps a little unfinished business here that these two may have to sew up at Ladies Night Out 8. The good news for Renee Michelle is now she can get to stepping and get home to make it official.
Ooh, I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't know. She's not in the mood.
She's not in the mood.
She didn't. No.
She got to be in the mood.
You got to be in the mood. Renee Michelle's not in the mood.
Bell rings, and this one is underway. It's the debut matchup here. And this matchup between L&O and AML Wrestling.
Big Star, look at you trying to be all impactful. You look like a blue smurf.
Oh, a little trash talk here early between Renee Michelle and Kiera. As I said earlier, this is a personal affair between the two of these, but the fans here in Winston-Salem, they didn't come here tonight to watch these two jawing with each other. They came here to see a fight. Renee Michelle saying that Kiera Hogan can't handle her. We're going to find out here momentarily. Of course, you can watch this entire event, the full event at TitleMatchNetwork.com, and of course, binge the entire L&O series as well. Drop kick to the outside there. Ladies Night Out 8, of course, coming up this November. You can find out more information about that at TitleMatchNetwork.com as well. The important thing to note here is that the Ladies Night Out brand will be featured as the new women's division in AML Wrestling. Shot downstairs right there from Kiera Hogan. Snapmare over the top. Oh, and a shot to the dome. Welcoming Renee Michelle to the action here tonight. Hooks the leg, looking for a short night of work, but Renee Michelle gets that shoulder up at 2, and the match continues.
Oh, she not ready now.
Wait. Back her up.
Wait for me.
Renee Michelle, known as Renee Maverick on WWE television, the husband of Drake Maverick. And her videos have certainly blown up in the 24/7 title storyline. Kind of hard to miss if you've been on YouTube and not living under a rock. Kiera Hogan here says that she's going to get the job done tonight. Perhaps a little bit too overconfident coming into this matchup, and now those shots in there to the corner. Shot to the gut as well from Renee Michelle. It's an important thing to note here as well that she has yet to consummate her marriage with her husband Drake Maverick.
1, 2, 3. Come on, get her to me.
Perhaps if she took some time away from the squared circle, beating the hell out of the Ladies Night Out contenders, she would have an opportunity to make it official. Ladies Night Out here at AML, of course, so much more still to come. Willow and Double D Rose here later on tonight. Also, Thunder Rosa will be in action. Snapmare again. Renee Michelle making her presence known early on here in this matchup. Snapmare into the buckle there with authority. A personal affair between these two ladies. And scissors over the top here from Kiera Hogan. We have seen Kiera Hogan in some high-impact matchups here at Ladies Night Out, too, including a cage match that she had with Ivelisse. The girl on fire really made her mark in the sport of professional wrestling on that night. And now she's measuring up Renee Michelle here, but a face first of middle turnbuckle. And I'm quite certain you won't find that on the food pyramid. Irish whip again to the corner. Big forearm coming back. Renee Michelle charging up. Kiera Hogan trying to return fire. A seesaw opening battle here as Ladies Night Out makes its debut at AML. And Michelle adding insult to injury here. Look out. Huge clothesline there, and both competitors are down. The vestiges of this battle taking its toll on both athletes. This is what the Ladies Night Out division, this is what the LNO brand is all about.
4, 5, they're up.
Oh, Kiera Hogan just firing up there a succession of strikes. A flurry of offense here from the girl on fire. So hot. She is shining blue in that ring right now. Coming back once again. Talked about it when this matchup began, a personal affair between both of these two. Kiera Hogan really looking for something to prove here. Splash in the corner, coming back, charges up this time, backside into the breadbasket. Down goes Renee Michelle. Kiera Hogan charging up again. This time that shot right to the dome, right to the temple. Could be lights out for Renee Michelle. Drags her out to the center of the ring here. Lateral press, looking, two-ended. No, kick out at 2 3/4.
No, I don't think so. Look at her eyes. Renee Michelle's got some fire. They're all opposing.
Kiera Hogan trying to get this crowd in Winston-Salem behind her right now. Reversal here from Renee Michelle, shot downstairs. Face first, and that could be it. Reversal here too, no! Off of that pin attempt, but the match continues, and Renee Michelle beside herself right now, demanding a 3 count from the official. What a way for Ladies Night Out to make its debut here in Winston-Salem.
No, it's 2. Come on, you back him up. Back him up, come on.
Oh, and she's on her hair right now, just standing on her hair now, stomps on the right hand of Kiera Hogan. Renee Michelle has a mean streak, to say the least. Kiera Hogan ducks underneath here. Wow, look at that corkscrew! Fisherman suplex to finish, and she got her! She got her! Kiera Hogan gets the W! And you've got to wonder there if perhaps Renee Michelle was a bit distracted in this matchup, especially considering the fact that she and her husband yet have to make it official. Perhaps now she'll have the opportunity to lick her wounds and go back and consummate that marriage, because the girl on fire has made it a moot point. She gets the W here tonight, and she gets the final word in this rivalry. Ladies Night Out has come to AML in a big way. What a statement win for the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan.
Hey, Kiera. Congrats. I see you won your match. Did you notice that I, too, won my match earlier?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what. Ladies Night Out 8 in Houston, me versus you. Don't consider it a game.
Well, Diamante coming out here and making it perfectly clear what her intentions are for Ladies Night Out 8.
Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, she is the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan. And her opponent, she is the 305 from Miami-Dade County, Diamante.
These two train together. They go up and down the road together. They spend a lot of time together. tonight, they collide one-on-one, Brad Gilmore, for the first time ever. Kiera Hogan has defeated Renee, Michelle, and Aja Perera in a 3-way. Diamante made her ladies' night out debut at LN07. What a debut it was, aligning herself with Ivelisse. She's been seen in Impact Wrestling.
What's going on here?
You could either lay down or you could leave.
That's a post-game ultimatum almost for Kiera Hogan. She said Diamante said you can either lay down or leave, and it looks like she actually might be considering her options. I think she's going with option C.
Well, that is that's the write-in portion of the multiple choice quiz. And that means that we are going to get some action here. And I would expect nothing less at Ladies Night Out, the 8th edition of the All-Women's Invitational, brought to you courtesy of Title Match Wrestling.
Now, it seems as though that Kiera Hogan is a little bit more perturbed with Diamante than Diamante to Kiera Hogan.
Oh! Well, I think Diamante is looking at the situation in which she aligned herself with Ivelisse as just business. Kiera visibly upset.
Well, hey, man, EPMD, the legendary rap group EPMD, said a long time ago, business, never personal. You can't allow your personal emotions and feelings and relationships to get involved in your profession.
Don't you think they lifted that from The Godfather?
No, I'm pretty sure it's from EPMD. You're talking about The Godfather of the Wrestling, right?
No, but that was a good show. I'll hopefully give you props in the broadcast, but I'll give you that.
Oh, man.
Diamante now looks a bit frustrated as well. I don't think she wanted this to happen. She was expecting Kiera to just lay down and be
I think that you're right. I think it's less frustration, more like I don't want to be doing this right now. You're forcing my hand. Oh, man.
Explosive European uppercut there. Girl on fire coming back. It's a boot to the face. Head scissors.
Hurricanrana. Wow. And now Diamante has said, you know what, I don't really care who you are. This is a match at the end of the day.
1, 2, kick out.
Sometimes in a relationship, Matt Topolsky, you can say let it go. Sometimes you got to prove your point. And I think tonight Diamante right now has realized she needs to prove her point.
Kiera holding back. Perhaps Diamante trying to reason with Kiera Hogan. Way to look for some counseling. You know, I mean, I don't think either one of these two really wanted to do this.
Doesn't have to be this way.
What do you mean? Even Diamante just said it doesn't have to be this way. You're right, this is some interesting counseling. You're talking about who's going to be sleeping on the couch. Maybe both these ladies should be sitting on a couch. Talking to a professional about some of these issues here, but instead we get a test of strength. With Diamante tricking Kiera Hogan.
Hammerlock on the pin attempt there. Oh, and Kiera with a shot to the back of the head. It welcomes Diamante into this encounter. And Diamante tries to put the brakes on again. The question is, why does Kiera continue to allow her to do it?
A rowdy crowd here at the World Gym Arena. And I think they're siding with Kiera more than Diamante, but Topolsky, full-on dysfunction in this household.
I have a feeling they'll be ordering out for dinner.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful drop kick from Kiera Hogan.
The girl on fire has never looked better. The last thing that she wants to do is get physical in this way with Diamante. But it must be done. As you said, Brad, sometimes you have to prove your point. Kiera Hogan, head of steam here. Dives through the middle, up to the outside. Both crash landing right in front of the broadcast position.
And the two of them were rolling around on the ground for a second there, and Kiera Hogan shoved off Diamante. Those are back in the ring.
Pin attempt here from Kiera. Now saying, you lie down, Diamante. Kick out at 2. She refuses to stay down for the 3 count. This encounter moved beyond a lover's spat here, if you will.
Kiera Hogan charging in. Oh, man. Walked right to that elbow. That back right elbow from Diamante, and now...
face first!
Oh, man.
And the girl on fire's flame may have been put out right there by Diamante.
Look at Diamante's reaction, Matt. Again.
She just wants this over with. Pin attempt here. 2, Kiera puts the hand on the bottom rope. This tug of war continues.
What is going on here? Kiera Hogan.
Pin attempt again.
Well, now Diamante doesn't have to look at her in the face that way.
She has that Boston Crab cinched into 11 here. And it is a long way away from that bottom rope.
Can she get to it though, Matt Topolsky? She's fingertips away. And she got it. Somehow, some way, Kiera Hogan makes it to the rope and literally put one finger on the bottom rope to make this encounter continue between Diamante.
Encounter? Any type of encounter, Brad.
This is a very physical encounter.
A physical encounter.
That we're watching.
If there were ever a time for you to talk about cigarettes and vape pens, this might be it, right?
Well, Matt Topolsky, this is definitely not a romantic encounter. This is not polite. This is not lovely. This is mean. At this point, it's becoming, more than I think what Diamante wanted it to be. Kiera Hogan tried to go for that kick. Diamante has her square.
Snap suplex, the third one in succession to finish it off. Can't do it. And you even saw, I mean, even in this moment where Kiera Hogan is taking this damage from Diamante, she goes for that super kick and then she hesitates.
She does. Both of them are hesitating at certain points during this match. And then you just heard Diamante say, just lay down. Just let it in. Oh, man. And the abuse being piled on from Diamante.
Shot to the red basket right there. Kiera Hogan clutching her ribs in that corner. Diamante doesn't want to do this, or at least you assume she doesn't, but there it is!
Oh, man! Hesitation drop kick. And there's a dual meaning to the name of that move here to this evening.
1, 2, two to finish it. Kiera Hogan won't stay down, refuses to stay down, and perhaps that is punishment enough for Diamante, who does not want this to continue, but Kiera Hogan keeps kicking out. Irish whip again. Meets her in the corner with a running European uppercut. Diamante stalking Kiera Hogan again. This time, Kiera Hogan gets out. Super kick!
Oh,
she did not hesitate on that one! The intensity of this quarrel between Kiera Hogan and Diamante intensifying further here.
Kiera Hogan back up to a vertical base.
I mean, this thing's gonna go on all night if they keep telling each other to wait.
I think one final plea from Diamante to Kiera Hogan. Oh! Well, and I'm sorry, I love you, super kick.
I'm gonna tell you what right now.
Oh!
That was the first suitcase out the window. Kiera firing up here.
Girl on fire in the corner, Diamante. Feeling the brunt of it. Oh, man.
Oh, Diamante is out cold. Out cold. 1, 2 to finish it off. No. Muscle memory kicks out at 2 3/4.
Oh, wait a minute.
Northern Light suplex reversal perfectly executed. This time the girl on fire kicks out.
And that shot to the wrist from Kiera Hogan did the trick.
A kick to the temple there. Will this be enough? 2. It will not be. Kick out from Diamante.
They're going to have a hell of a conversation over breakfast tomorrow.
Breakfast, both of their brains may resemble scrambled eggs by the time this is over. One super kick and shot to the head and temple after another.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Diamante, big clubbing shots.
Trying to finish Kiera off. Kiera with some knees to the dome right there.
Oh my goodness, that's got to be all.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
In this matchup, ladies.
But the interesting thing here, Josh, is that it did not seem like Ivelisse and Diamante are forming any sort of partnership here. It looks like it's essentially every woman for themselves.
Oh my goodness.
And we have word here,
There
Josh.
it is. That is what is on the line. And this is a fatal four-way elimination style match for the Ladies Night Out Championship.
We have been told this is elimination, so you have to wonder, will now we see Ivelisse and Diamante perhaps come together? As you see them on the same side of the ring right now. This is not a tag team match, folks. Fatal four-way. The last woman standing will be the Ladies Night Out champion.
Diamante and Kiera Hogan in a nationally known, they're in a relationship. They're in a personal relationship.
Absolutely, it's all over social media, groundbreaking relationship between the two.
And you got to think if that's got to play in here tonight, because Diamante being the newest member of Ivelisse's gang, Kiera Hogan on the outside looking in, you know, she can't appreciate that.
But it's almost like two brothers playing against each other in Major League Baseball. You go out there, one's the pitcher, one's the hitter.
Yes, sir.
All bets are off once that bell rings.
That's it. All four of these ladies definitely eyeing that Ladies Night Out Championship.
So Alize and Hogan starting to get into it. Ivelisse has the experience advantage in this match as a 17-year professional, but I don't know how much that's going to really factor in. As Kiera Hogan is tossed right to the mat, and Alize tope suicida to the outside right to Ivelisse and Diamante.
Wow. Not often do you see suicide dives from a ladies match, but that just goes to show you how important this championship is.
Now here goes Kiera Hogan. She's picking up some steam. Woo! And the girl on fire is smoking here inside the Benton Convention Center.
Ooh.
And remember, folks, this is not one fall to a finish. Eliminations do apply. Pinfalls and submissions are at stake.
Oh.
And you have to wonder, referee Ben Grayson here counting away. He might need an assistant out there.
Yeah, I don't envy Ben Grayson
Ivelisse,
right now.
she opens the cockpit door, and right out of Miami International, Diamante flying right through. That's a direct flight to Charlotte.
Oh, wait. Ivelisse. Oh!
And she comes tumbling down right on all four ladies. Once again, it's every woman for themselves.
Throwing their bodies on the line to try and gain an advantage here in this matchup.
As Ladies Night Out has really established itself over the last couple of years in Houston, Texas, recently becoming a part here in Winston-Salem as well, putting on a great event. But what they really established there with the Title Match Wrestling Network has really put all of these ladies on the map and really given them a big-time outlet to shine.
Yes, sir. Last time Kiera Hogan and Diamante were in this building, back at the end of August, Diamante called out Kiera Hogan for that match that they just recently had. They went to war with each other. They say it didn't tarnish their relationship. They're stronger than ever, but we'll see when Ladies Night Out Gold is on the line.
And once again, folks, we're going to do our best to call the action. You saw Ivelisse right there. Sent Kiera Hogan right into the guardrail on the opposite side of the ring. Miranda, Alize, and Diamante going at it. Now it looks like Diamante and Ivelisse.
Yeah, Diamante not too happy with what Ivelisse did to Kiera Hogan.
They briefly look like they're getting back on the same page. Diamante sidesteps Alize, and Alize takes out the Ladies Night Out champion.
Ooh. And I would put Diamante up against anybody else in the world of professional wrestling. That is one tough young lady, and she gave it to Miranda Alize.
Indeed, ducks underneath right there does Diamante. And a sliced bread right in the center of the ring. Our first elimination could be on its way, too. And a near fall.
Wow. And Miranda Alize took Ivelisse to the limit in their title match. Ivelisse ultimately the victor, and who was the reigning and defending champion here in this matchup. So she's no shortcomings, I should say, coming into this matchup, and Diamante's aware of it. Oh, wait a minute.
Absolutely, and it looks like the triple sleeper here. Ivelisse is in, and you never know what to expect in the Showcase of Champions, I believe for the very first time.
Oh, my goodness.
A four-person sleeper hold.
Oh, wait a minute. Ivelisse looking for that leverage advantage.
How's this going to work? I don't think I'd want to be Miranda Alize. Oh, there's a jawbreaker by Alize, and the arm drag takes down Diamante. Meanwhile, Ivelisse continues the punishment in the corner there against Kiera Hogan.
And you notice that she was doing that while Diamante was otherwise distracted. I don't think she'd be too kind that she was bending the rules.
As Hogan has Ivelisse in a very precarious position as she ascends to the top here. Superplex could be on its way. Wait a minute, Diamante, she puts herself in position. Josh, here we go. Miranda Alize's in there. We can see the German suplex. Superplex combo. Tower of Doom.
Wow, that one took out everybody. A superplex, a power bomb, and a German all into one. That sounds like the start of a bad joke to me.
As all four ladies are down, three of them are in the ring. The current reigning and defending Ladies Night Out champion is laid out on the outside in the form of La Sicaria.
And curious, the referee is counting. It is an elimination style match, so somebody could be counted out here.
That would be a very interesting caveat here to this elimination matchup.
Miranda Alize going to town.
And Alize wallops Diamante there in the near side corner. Gets Hogan there in the far side corner. Miranda Alize having her way right now with two of the competitors in this matchup. Picks up Diamante, also go for a pump handle, but Ivelisse comes to the aid of her partner. And now it looks like a double team on its way. And a double DDT on Alize, the former champion. 1, 2, 3, and Diamante has eliminated Miranda Alize.
And so now you got to wonder what kind of game plan is going on there as Ivelisse let Diamante pick up that pinfall.
Certainly a feather in her cap, but at the same time, don't want to do too much Steiner math right here, but I do believe the percentages now increase for Ivelisse.
Yeah, it's almost like a 2-on-1 handicap match here, but you got to think if the personal relationship between Diamante and Kiera Hogan might change those odds a little bit.
Adds another layer to this story here inside the ring that's set to unfold right in front of our eyes as Kiera Hogan.
Diamante did not want to take those orders.
I think someone might be sleeping on the couch tonight. As Ivelisse there sends Kiera Hogan right down. And look at Ivelisse there stopping a mud hole at Kiera Hogan and set to walk it dry.
Diamante begging her off there. She wants to win, but at the same time,
that looked to be a little excessive for Diamante's liking.
Yeah, that plane ride home might be a little uncomfortable.
As the former member of LAX.
A little bit of
trying to come to the aid here of her.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of conflicting relationships going on here, professional and personal.
A personal relationship and a professional relationship. What's got to give there, Josh?
I don't know, but it looks like right now Ivelisse has only one thing in mind, and that's winning this championship.
Diamante right now is on the clock, so you have to think the professional relationship might take precedent.
Yeah, you definitely want to see where their loyalties lie.
And you see that she picks up the intensity but briefly regrets it. Diamante certainly having second thoughts about dishing out the punishment towards Kiera Hogan.
Sir, that look of remorse. It bends, but eventually, Blake, it's got to break.
You have some real veterans in there. As Ivelisse with a stiff kick right to the kidney region. I don't know how well that's going to sit with Diamante.
Ivelisse barking orders.
The Irish whip here, the double team. And the double flapjack. Down goes Kiera Hogan.
This could be it. Kiera might be eliminated.
And Josh, what happens if she is eliminated? What's going to happen between Ivelisse? Now they have to question, why would Ivelisse break up the pin?
Very good point. Diamante may have gone for the cover, trying to save her, right? Save her additional punishment. Go ahead and eliminate her. Ivelisse has got something else in mind.
It looks like Ivelisse wants to be the queen of the ring right now and have things go her way and her way only. As she's ordering around Diamante. Let's see if she's able to follow these instructions. They go for the double back suplex. And Kiera Hogan. Her trainer, Mr. Hughes, is in the house tonight, watching very closely.
Like I said earlier, if you think these young ladies are going to go easy on each other, you've got it wrong.
And Hogan comes back with a blow against Diamante. She needs to be careful right behind. Oh, as Ivelisse nearly collides there with Diamante. Oh! And Hogan, sweeps the leg, forces a cutter right there. Here we go, stacks her up. 2, 3, and Diamante's gone.
Whoa! Kiera Hogan getting the pinfall on Diamante, eliminating her. Wow.
So Diamante is gone, Miranda Alize is gone. And that leaves Kiera Hogan and Ivelisse. La Sicaria, the defending champion here, looking to keep that gold around her waist. And it's only been a couple of weeks. She wants to head into 2020, still that champion.
And you got to think that this personal relationship, just because Diamante's been eliminated, does not mean it is over.
And Josh, going back to what we were discussing just a couple of moments ago, Diamante now off the clock. Does that change her allegiance perhaps with what's going on inside the ring?
I got to say it does. She's looking at Kiera Hogan, has this look in her eye like she's sorry, she's remorseful, but you got to leave her to her own. It's her job.
And Diamante watching very closely what's going on inside the ring as Ivelisse going back and forth here with Kiera Hogan. Hogan, a 4-year pro. Ivelisse, a 17-year pro. Certainly an experience advantage for the champion here, but I don't know who has more heart than Kiera Hogan.
Right now, she is giving it to Ivelisse.
And a series of kicks right now by Kiera Hogan. And Hogan, runs her face first into that top turnbuckle.
The look on Kiera Hogan's face as she drives Ivelisse into the turnbuckle cover.
And now right in front of us here, Josh. And Kiera Hogan really picking up the pace.
You gotta think that aggression from Kiera Hogan.
Ivelisse calling out for Diamante's help. She's a bit reluctant. Hogan kicks away the hands there of Ivelisse. She might have knocked her out. We might have a new champion here. 1, 2. Oh.
Diamante up on the apron there.
But Josh, you have to wonder, was she coming in there to break up the pin, or was she coming in there to celebrate a new champion?
That is definitely a good question. We heard Ivelisse screaming out to Diamante, go ahead, come in, help me, please. And you got to think Kiera Hogan, the frustration she's had over Diamante, being sided with Ivelisse, I don't know.
We've talked about John Hawkins being a difference maker tonight, but Thomas being a difference maker tonight. With Diamante hanging around ringside, she very well can factor in to who walks out of the Benton Convention Center with the Ladies Night Out Championship.
Ivelisse begging off here. What?
As Ivelisse here, what is she trying to do? Oh! And
oh
the
my
referee,
God!
Ben Grayson, his glasses fall into the 5th row. There's Miranda Alize. Alize's in the ring. What the hell is she doing back here? Alize and the cutter out of nowhere.
Whoa, wait a minute, what?
Alize, Ivelisse has no idea what's going on.
It's like a Christmas present wrapped up for Ivelisse.
And she nails her there with a big kick to the face. The referee somewhat coming to 2, 3, and Ivelisse is still the champion.
Miranda Alize wrapped up that victory for Ivelisse. Now wait a minute, I was all concerned about Kiera Hogan and Diamante's relationship, but why would Miranda Alize, who has such hatred for it, why would she come out here and help her?
Well, it looks like the tide might have turned here, Josh.
Whoa, wait a minute, Blake.
As Alize's in the ring, she's got something to say. Is she trying to join here?
I think she said, I want in.
And Diamante, it looks like Diamante does not approve. Something does have to give here.
She wants in, Blake.
You didn't do anything. You sat on your ass this whole match.
Whoa.
I want in. I helped you.
Serious.
Let's go. Stop. She's in.
It's like a little bit of trouble in paradise.
Ivelisse just said she's in.
She's in. She's got to be in.
She's giving her the bandana.
Oh, wait a minute.
Diamante none too pleased about this one.
Las Sicarias just got a new member in Miranda Alize.
I like Willow. Her energy, her
it's
spirit
infectious.
is just, it's really nice. It's really cute. Now, oh, Willow.
Chana, best shirt ever.
Okay. Yeah, Willow's having a little difficulty with this shirt, though.
I get it.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, Willow. Kiera tossed her shirt to the crowd, and Willow just kind of handed it off. So the best shirt ever chant might have just changed over to the Grow and Fire shirt. Here we go. Now, something you may not know about Kiera Hogan there, you know, handshake, there's some sportsmanship. Kiera likes to do claws with her nails. Not for any nefarious purposes, just for fashion purposes. So if one of the girls gets a little scratched up tonight, you know, Willow may be feeling a little fire when those nails.
Look at spinning out. Willow Nightingale is a champion here in the New York area.
Well, is she a dance champion? Because that's what I feel.
No, she's a wrestling champion. But you know what? She's all party. You gotta love it.
I see.
That energy is so great.
I'll give it to her. And she's down. I mean, Kiera just came out to Cardi B and Willow's shaking it like a willow tree, but this is wrestling, and that infectious spirit, she's gotta come with a little heat, a little fire, especially Kiera Hogan. Kiera's on a roll.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Killing it on Impact. She had a headlock now. Willow switching out and getting a headlock of her own.
And everywhere Kiera goes, she's usually smaller.
Oh.
And as you see there, smaller the opponents. But again, that fiery spirit.
Yeah, no, the size. Don't let the size fool you. I mean, Kiera's just amazing.
She's tough as nails. I've seen her in the ring with guys twice her size.
Whoa!
This.
That's
oh!
Hey, the babe with power.
Powered her down into a cover. Just the one count though, but that was nice. That was impressive. Willow stopped a little smile and kind of got down to business. I like it.
Front face lock. Now she turns it into a snap mirror takeover, and looking for a submission.
Okay.
Rape finds around the midsection, trying to get that body scissor cinched in.
Which makes sense. Again, Willow, the larger the competitors. Here's a small girl.
Oh, now the pinning combination.
Kiera trying to reach out for the ropes. Able to.
Look at this. We're rolling around.
I'm getting dizzy.
It is party time.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Kiera with a count.
Gosh, that's right. Kiera used that leg strength.
Use the leverage, yeah.
Her lower body strength is, people.
Wraps.
Look at this.
Oh, looking for a backslide. Got her.
Nope. Get out of that, but look who's hanging on.
Oh, no, look at the boom. Wow, the core strength, the back strength.
This Kiera's turn up.
Oh!
All right.
Willow gets herself out. Count of two only.
That was close.
Block. Oh, kicks to the midsection. Kiera's gathering herself.
Yeah, Willow rolled her around.
Yeah.
We got her dizzy there.
Oh, look for that sunset flip. Nope.
Roll through.
Oh, kick to the right to the chest.
Straight to the chest. There was nothing Willow could do but just eat that.
Quick. See how quick that strike was?
It was very, very fast. Again.
Oh!
Kiera's fast.
There was mustard on that one.
Little vicious, but again, this is what the First Lady of Atlanta is known for. Listen.
Oh my! Ow, that hurt me.
Kiera has claws. It's not just the strike.
Oh!
There are nails behind that kind of just.
The referee felt that one from the turnbuckle. Jumping
Kiera.
body avalanche.
Full.
Oh, and then that hip thrust.
Watch this.
Oh! Basement drop kick.
That quickness of Kiera Hogan, using her full body weight. Every to her advantage, you're going for a pin there.
Only counted two.
Kiera has been around, and she's been in the ring with some great women. And right now, Willow's hanging in there. Willow's giving her.
Kiera, fiery as herself, she's trying to get the crowd fired up.
Wow. I think she's made Willow mad.
Oh, strike to the midsection.
Just double Kiera over and just hitting her. Wow.
Oh!
That would knock the curl out of that girl's hair. Wow. That was a hell of a kick. No pun intended with the flames on her gear. Just saying.
Oh, side Russian leg sweep.
Brought her down. Hung on. Look.
Oh, look at that submission.
God.
Wrenching back.
Listen to Kiera. Listen. The screaming. Willow's screaming at her tap.
Oh.
Kiera's
pin combination.
Got to roll back. Oh, the way she had Kiera twisted up there.
Yeah.
Kiera wouldn't have got out of that. That was smart. Moving and positioning Willow on her shoulders. Again.
Oh.
Kiera just laying into Willow, knocking the air out of her, at least trying to. Oh!
Misses the body avalanche that time.
Smart, move out of the way.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
That super kick was a bit different. It was more like a sabat kick. She came around with it and brought the heel to her face.
Kiera is down. I mean, barely moving. She got all of that kick.
Yeah. And you can see the size of the thighs.
Wow.
On Willow, there's power behind that.
The
She is the
babe with
babe.
the power.
Exactly.
The power behind that kick was enough to level Kiera. And Kiera's using the ropes to get up there and just kind of stumbling.
Oh, headbutt. Again.
Another one.
Oh.
The babe, the nice Willow is vicious.
Oh, head kick of her own.
Kick.
What's this? Oh, choke slam.
Jeez. Wow. Wow.
Only a count of 2.
Honestly, this is a side of Willow I have not seen before. She's turned off the
Yeah, she's all business right now.
She is all about the win. Putting Kiera Hogan away would be an upset, but also, again, it gives her an opportunity to move forward into the gauntlet match later tonight.
Snapmare.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Woo, child. Woo, child.
Wow.
Oh, I thought she had her there.
Willow,
Woo, child.
look at her eyes are glazed over right now. She kicked out of that just on the fact that she heard the
Yeah,
ref.
that had to be like muscle memory.
Kiera calling for Face the Music, her finisher.
Uh-oh. No.
Willow, again, too strong right now.
Oh, into the corner.
Damn. Just long Kiera. Like, look, Kiera's holding that shoulder. Willow.
Here we go.
Oh, Willow crashing in.
Forearm right after that body smash.
Well, Kiera's still in the ring. Smart.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa. For a second. Oh,
roll up, roll up.
Look at this.
Kick out.
Almost a 3 count. It looked like Willow was going for Kiera's move.
Yeah, I thought that's what was happening.
Kiera able to counter it.
Oh.
Kiera, call for it again. Oh.
Got her. No.
Wow. These girls back and forth trying to get those pins.
Oh, she ducks under. Whoa. Willow got her up. DVD.
Jesus. That could be it.
Willow wins.
Wow.
Willow Nightingale.
Introducing first, to my left, she is from Charlotte, North Carolina, by way of Reno, Nevada. This is the Cannibal, Savannah and her opponent to my right, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia. She is the girl on fire,
corner. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, take her out that corner, Savannah. Let's go. Out of the corner. Take her out. Let's go.